Hey, boss man, what's wrong with the plant guy? He seems like he's in a terrible mood after you talk to him.
Oh, yeah. He didn't take what I told him very well. I mean, he asked where all the licensed operators and seasoned, experienced hands were, and he didn't like what he got told.
Oh, well, what'd you tell him?
What I tell him? I told him the truth, Ricky. That everybody that he's looking for that's over 60 that he thinks is supposed to be out here running this job is at home recovering from their knee and back surgeries because they killed themselves for companies who didn't care about them. That the workforce that's going to do this job for him is in their 20s and 30s, highly addicted to nicotine, hasn't slept in months or seen their families, with a tinge of alcoholism, and that we're going to do a great job for him, and he's just going to have to suck it up and get over it, that there's a 30-year age gap between him, who sat behind a desk his whole life, and the men that are actually going to come out here and do this job for him and get it done. I don't know. I think he's having one of those midlife crisis things where he realizes he's old or out of touch, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Most plant coordinators do have the harsh reality of finding out that when we say an experienced hand, we mean somebody in their mid-30s who hasn't had a surgery yet. I'll tell you, well, I mean, we do have some great older hands, though. I mean, if they've taught us more than we could ever ask for. I mean, Roscoe has taught me so many things over there. I mean, he's a great employer. There's a couple of them out there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, probably one of the most important lessons that Roscoe has taught us is to take care of yourself. I mean, he says it all the time. If you don't take care of yourself, then you won't be here. And if you're not here, where the hell are you supposed to be? I think man's workaholic, but at the end of the day, he's right. A lot of these old cats that are out here taught us the most valuable lesson we could learn, and that's take care of yourself, or you ain't gonna be around very long. So.
You know what? You're right. I should take better care of myself. I'm gonna take 2 or 3 personal days, go home, catch up on some sleep, get a good meal. I can't remember the last time I ate a meal that wasn't a fast food restaurant or it come out of a lunchbox. I'm going to spend some personal time and really focus on myself these next 2 or 3 days.
Hey, fine by me, man. If you want to throw away triple time the plant's throwing at us, that's fine. I'll see you in a couple days.
Hey, you just said triple time?
Yeah, I sure did.
You know, I don't even really need them personal days. I mean, personal days, isn't that a little selfish?
That was a test trick. You're supposed to care about yourself. You just said you hadn't had a good meal, and you don't remember when. You hadn't been sleeping. I mean, you need to take a couple personal days.
Nah, man, I'm fine. Trust me. I know we're a little understaffed right now. We got a lot of workload coming down on us. I'm just gonna stay. Because, you know, we ain't got enough people here.
Ricky, we're always understaffed and overworked. What's going to change if you go take 2 or 3 days to yourself? Nothing. You're going to come back and we're still going to be understaffed and overworked. At least you'll feel a little better.
Okay, I get it. I think I hear what you're saying, but could you just explain it just one more time so I make sure I really hear what you're trying to tell me?
All I'm trying to tell you is you can't be called an old cat if you use your 9 lives before you hit 35. This job's going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be here next week. It's going to be here next year. Okay, the only thing that's probably not going to be here next year, if you keep working like this, is you. Don't fucking kill yourself or somebody doesn't care about you. Because I promise you, if you died this week, I'd have a new guy in here replace you next. It's just the way of it.